Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I promised you to make a video about my small luxury bag collection, so that's what it's going to be today. I will show you all my bags, I will tell you a little story behind every bag. I will explain why I have chosen exactly these models. So if you're interested in this topic, then watch this video to the end. And of course, if you're new to my channel, I'm very happy that you found me, and I will be even more happy if you subscribe right now. I think I will go in chronological order. So I will start with my first bag, and this one is not actually a luxury bag because it's a bag by Chloe, and I'm talking about this mini backpack. I think I was 25 years old, and at that time I couldn't afford to buy any luxury bag, but I was at some department store and I saw this backpack, and that was love from the first sight. And it cost, I think at that time, 400 or 350 euros, something like that. At that point for me it was quite expensive and I didn't buy it. But then I started looking online for this backpack because I couldn't forget it, and I found it online and I saw that the name of this exact model is Olga, and my name is Olga. So I thought, okay, that's a sign, that's my backpack. I have to buy it. I need it. It doesn't matter that it's a little bit too expensive for me, but I have to get it because I mean, it's an Olga backpack by Chloe. And then I went to the department store and they had a sale, so I even bought it cheaper, I think for 250 euros or something like this. But I still love this backpack. For me, it's a perfect bag for summer and especially for vacation. When you are on vacation and you want to have your hands free, then a backpack is a perfect option for you. But this one looks so elegant, so feminine. It's a little bit this boho style because Chloe is famous for the boho style. But I mean, it goes both well with some casual outfits, but also with some summer dresses. And you can wear it on your back, but you can also wear it on your shoulder like as a normal bag, because the belt here is quite long. So it's a very practical bag, and you can put your wallet, your sunglasses, your phone, keys and so on. Everything fits in here, and I mean, it's a perfect size for me. You can fit your wallet, your sunglasses, your phone, so everything. So especially on vacation, especially on summer days, when you are going for a long walk, when you want to have your hands free and enjoy this life, that's a perfect backpack. So I'm still wearing it very often, although it's already almost 6 years old. And the next bag was my first luxury bag, and I had a birthday. I was a little bit older. I think I was already married to my husband, or we were dating. No, I think we were married, and he said, okay, for your birthday you can choose a bag. And that was such a special moment for me because it was my first luxury bag, and I wanted to buy one which will stay with me for my whole life, you know, because I don't know, because it was very special for me. This bag was a symbol of new life, of a life where we can afford such things, and I didn't want to buy something which is very trendy, which will not look so good in 2 years because, I don't know, it's too trendy. So I wanted to buy some classic piece, some staple piece. And I actually made a whole research on what bags have the longest history, what bags don't go out of style. And after doing this research, I decided that I want to have this bag. It's right here. It's a Louis Vuitton Alma bag, and that's my favorite bag, as I said, because it's the first one, because it was a present from my husband. It's a very special bag for me. It is now already 3 or 4 years old, but I never regret that I have chosen this bag. This Louis Vuitton color scheme goes perfect with my wardrobe. It It goes with everything, with black, with white, with color things. And I love the form. I love that it looks very structured. So even if you're wearing some casual outfit, even if I wear some training suit, I take this bag and directly I look better, I look more expensive. And this bag is one of iconic Louis Vuitton bags. So it's not a model which is new, which will go out of style maybe in several years. I think this model was developed 20 or 30 years ago. So I don't know, I just love this bag. And of course there is also a belt here which you can attach to it and wear it as a crossbody bag. I have to say I like how it looks when you wear it in your hand, but sometimes it's also very practical to have a belt to put it as a crossover bag so you can have your hands free. It's a small bag, but you can still put your wallet, your phone, your keys in here. So yes, my very first and favorite bag is this one. Now let's move to my second bag, and I can say it's the most worn bag in my collection. So after I had this Louis Vuitton bag, I have saved some money to buy a second luxury bag, and I understood that I want to have a big bag because I was working at the office at that time and I always had a lot of things with me. I had something to eat, I had my sneakers and my fitness clothing because I was always going to Pilates classes after my work. So I actually needed a bag which can contain my whole life. And although I didn't want to buy a second Louis Vuitton bag because I wanted to have another brand, I have not found a better bag than this one. I'm sure everybody knows this bag. That's a Neverfull bag by Louis Vuitton. It's the middle size because the larger one was too large for me, but it still can fit everything. So everything which I listed above, sneakers, bottle of water, fitness clothing, whatever you want your whole life, you can fit in this bag. And I wear this bag every second day. And my husband always laughs about me because I have this bag with me when I'm going to supermarket, and sometimes I put some heavy stuff in this bag like bottles or I don't know, some glasses with yogurt or something, and my husband always makes jokes about me that you are the only person who goes grocery shopping with a Louis Vuitton bag. But I mean, it's a bag, it has to work for you. And I also have to say, I'm not the most tidy person, or how do you call it? So, but although I'm going grocery shopping with this bag, it still is in a perfect condition. It doesn't have any scratches, nothing. It looks as if it was new. And the same as with the smaller one, the size is perfect for my wardrobe. When we're traveling with a plane somewhere, that's the bag which goes with me to the plane, and I have everything there. I have some toys for my daughter, I have some food for my daughter, I have my stuff, I have my laptop in there, everything fits in there and nothing happens to this bag. Although many people have this bag and there are also many copies of this bag, I can suggest everyone who needs a big bag buying this one. I have not seen anything better, and it's the bag for your whole life because nothing happens with it. After that, for several years, I have not bought any new bag. And when I had my daughter, and I had a little bit of postpartum depression or something like that, and I felt, okay, I need a new bag, just like a present for myself, to make me feel good. And I didn't have any plan on which bag I want to buy. I was just scrolling on the website, on Farfetch or something like that. This is a Gucci bag. The model is called Dionysus. I'm not sure how you pronounce it right, but actually it's a famous classic form by Gucci. They have this bag for, I don't know, 10 or maybe even more years, but this was a limited collection because it was the first mini Dionysus bag. Now they have more of them, but at that point that was the first one that they made, and at that point I was never a fan of Gucci bags. And I never liked this bag in the normal size, in the biggest size. But when I saw the little one, I don't know, but something ticked in me and I felt, okay, I need this bag. And it's actually very small. When I bought it, I had iPhone 11 and it fits in here. But now I have iPhone 13 Pro Max and it doesn't fit in this bag because it's very small, but I don't care. For me, it's not like a bag for carrying something, it's like a pretty accessoire. And again, it's one of the bags which I always take with me for vacation, because when you're somewhere by the sea, you have your phone in your hand because you're making photos or videos, and here you have only to put a key from your hotel room, a lipstick and something like that. I think it looks very nice with some summer dresses again. So for me, it's a summer bag actually. Or for example, when I'm going for a walk with my daughter and I only have to take keys with me because we are not doing shopping, we are not going somewhere, we're just walking, and I have only my keys with me. It's a perfect bag because you look better with a bag as without a bag. And I also love the color. I love how the Gucci branding looks here. As you can already see, I don't have any trendy, like really trendy bags like Bottega or Balenciaga or something like that, because I don't have many luxury bags. I hope that at some point I will get there, but now it's important for me to first build this staple luxury bag collection and then start buying some trendy pieces. And the next bag is the most expensive bag in my collection, and it's also a classic iconic bag. I think from design, that's my favorite bag. This was my favorite bag because it means a lot to me, but this is my favorite bag on how it looks. It's a Lady Dior bag in white with gold details. If you don't know the story of this bag, then you can Google it, but that was the favorite bag of Princess Diana, and I love Princess Diana. Who doesn't like Princess Diana? Tell me. Write me in the commentaries if you don't like her. But I mean, she was a perfect woman and I loved her style. And the story behind it is that we went for vacation to Dubai and we planned to do some luxury shopping there because Dubai is a perfect place for it. But I didn't have a plan to buy a bag, and I didn't have a plan to buy this bag. I didn't know what exactly to buy. Maybe I want to buy some clothes, some shoes. But when I saw this bag, I just felt that I needed it. It was love from the first sight, and I never regret buying this bag. Compared to all the other bags, I take this one out rarely. For me, it's a bag for special occasions, so I don't wear it like every day. I wear it only when we're going to a restaurant, or I don't know, when we're doing something in the evening. So it's a bag for special occasions, but I love this bag. It's almost the same size as the first Louis Vuitton bag, so you can put everything here, but not a bottle of water. I don't know, but for me, this bag is a piece of art. And there's also a belt for this bag. So that's the belt, so you can attach it and wear it as a crossbody bag. I have to say, same as the first Louis Vuitton bag, I like it more when you wear it in your hand. But again, if you want to have your hands free, it's also a good option. And the coolest thing about this belt is that you can attach some charms here. So I could choose 3 charms when I bought this bag. There are different ones. So these are the ones that I have chosen, and I love how they look. And my last luxury bag is this Yves Saint Laurent puffer bag in red. I have an unpacking video on my channel with this bag, and I told in this video everything about why I have chosen this bag, why I like this bag. So I will put a link to this video somewhere here and in the description down below. So if you want to hear some information on why I have chosen this bag, then you can watch this video. But I'm also a fan of this one, and it fits perfectly in my collection. It's the first bride bag in my collection. So yeah, if you're interested, then watch my unpacking video. So I will end this video here. Write in the commentaries which bag do you like the most. If you like this video, then please support me with your thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.